Theater accidentally shows horror trailers and beginning of La Llorona instead of Detective Pikachu. Mike Mendez's debut feature Killers has been restored and it's streaming on Amazon Prime. While you wait for the trailer, a new shot of Richard Brake from Rob Zombie's 3 from Hell. Theater accidentally shows horror trailers and beginning of La Llorona instead of Detective Pikachu. 10th Anniversary Human Centipede graphic novel / behind-the-scenes book on the way. Trick exclusive first look at Omar Epps and Patrick Lucy slasher interview. Producer teases that American Horror Story 1984 is going to be a real treat for fans of 80s horror. Video HBO's 2020 preview includes first look at Stephen King adaptation The Outsider. Exclusive Masked Maniac The Druid goes on a killing spree in trailer for Netflix's slasher Solstice. CBS series explores the origins of evil teaser trailer. You can watch Jordan Peele's The Twilight Zone in black and white on May 30th. Review Close to the Sun is blinded by its misguided focus. Review Badass John Wick Chapter 3 loses sight of emotional core. Double the Bruce, Double the Fun Army of Darkness / Bubba Ho TEP is the best kind of horror mashup. Review Days Gone is a solid, enjoyable post-apocalyptic epic lacking in innovation and inspiration. Review Life is Strange 2's Wastelands is a stellar episode full of emotion and connections. Queen Mother, the enduring theme of motherhood in the Alien franchise. Trapped by gender intersexuality in the Alien franchise. It came from the 80s, bringing Stephen King's Rabid Cujo to life. The Craft of Fourth Wall breaking anxiety in Doki Doki Literature Club. Discussion What's the best straight-to-video Hellraiser sequel? Video HBO's 2020 preview includes first look at Stephen King adaptation The Outsider. Do Not Reply trailer Jackson Rathbone's abductions in VR. Video Godzilla attacks Hollywood's Cinerama Dome for epic King of the Monsters marketing stunt. Revolting clip from Netflix's The Perfection Vomits Maggots exclusive. Exclusive Masked Maniac The Druid goes on a killing spree in trailer for Netflix's slasher Solstice. A Plague Tale Innocence launch trailer mixes bleakness with hope. Review Close to the Sun is blinded by its misguided focus. Another former Rockstar employee lists Red Dead Redemption 2 for PC on their resume. Mortal Kombat 11 mod gives players control over the camera. New Pathologic 2 pre-order trailer paints a delightfully bleak picture. We're not sure why or how it keeps happening, but several theaters in recent years have accidentally shown horror trailers and or the beginnings of horror movies to audiences full of children, with a head of Peppa Pig in the UK. And it happened again. Screen Rant's Ryan George was in attendance at a theater in Canada the other day for a showing of Detective Pikachu, but he knew something was wrong when the trailers playing before the film weren't exactly kid-friendly. The trailers for And Kids Are Crying, George tweeted as part of a live tweet thread we embedded below. Oh my god there, as those who have seen The Curse of La Llorona surely recall, the film's opening sequence shows a mother drowning her 2 young children. Yikes. As soon as the Annabelle Comes Home trailer ended, you could hear a few kids crying. When La Llorona, only about 5 minutes of La Llorona played before the theater corrected the error. George even captured some footage from his bizarre night out, which you'll find below. The theater I am in is playing a trailer for Annabelle Comes Home before Detective Pikachu. Look away children, oh no. You Ryan George at Therian George. And Kids Are Crying. Now the Joker trip. You Ryan George at Therian George. Now it's Chucky, oh no children, oh no. You Ryan George at Therian George. Oh my god, they're playing Lallorana instead of Detective Pikachu. You Ryan George at Therian George. You Ryan George at Therian George. Writer in the horror community since 2008. Owns Eli Roth. Box office The Intruder opens strong. The Curse of La box office The Curse of La Llorona, Pet Sematary, and Us hitting landmark numbers. Deleted scene from The Curse of La Llorona made the Conjuring connection a bit stronger. Copyright 2018 Bloody Disgusting, LLC.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.